1291. You can call in on our 800 number, 1-800-500-7590, or tap your app if you'd like to pick these up. But we have sold over 440,000 sets of Scrubz. We have over 1,200 five-star reviews. These are a phenomenon, and here's why. You have to be clean. You have to smell fresh. Scrubz is a complete and total shower right here out of the package, soft and fluffy. I'm going to activate it. And by the way, we do have 3 easy pays today of $7.85. That'll get it home to you. But what I've just done is added that little bit of water there, maybe a couple tablespoons, and watch what happens. Now, this was just dry, and I have just put that little bit of water, and you have incredible suds. This is both soap and shampoo that's infused into the Scrubz that you can clean your entire body. Gentle enough for the face. You can shampoo your hair. You can even clean where the bathing suit covers up, and all kinds of quick touch-ups along the way. But here's what sets Scrubz apart. It's like nothing else, specially formulated so you dry it off. I have not rinsed it at all. No running water, nothing to immerse. I've just simply wiped it dry. And what you're left with is clean skin that smells fresh with no tightness, no sticky, no residue. Now, what you're getting are 75 pieces, but they come in these packages. This is a package of 25. It's sealed, and it's a resealable bag on the top. There is no expiration date on Scrubz as long as you don't get them wet. So you get 3 individual packages of those, 3 easy pays of $7.85. Now, here's the thing. It happens. Life happens. There's a lot of reasons that maybe you're on the go and bathing isn't accessible. So maybe it's the camping trip, or maybe it's the baseball game, or maybe it's the traveling. Maybe that's a great reason to pick up Scrubz. But mostly the stories that we hear, and most of those 1,200 five-star reviews, are from people who have had surgeries, people who have had illnesses, people who have permanent disabilities. Scrubz are the easy way to keep clean. Here's a woman in her own bathroom. Clothes are on. She's doing a quick touch-up. Maybe that's a day that her back hurts. Or maybe that's a day she has vertigo. Maybe that's a day it's not a good idea to step into a wet tile floor. This is what I do with Scrubz. Those packages are big, I know that. I take them, I fold them up, and I put them in my car console. I put them in my travel bag. I put them in my handbag. They are stashed everywhere because there are always life reasons that make it difficult for us to bathe. But this right here, this woman right here is really the heart of what Scrubz is. So many of those five-star reviews are from caretakers that are thanking us for making their job as a caretaker easier. Because as a caretaker, it's a job that you work so hard to do. It's a job that you do with the utmost love and respect, but it's a tough job. It's a tough job to take care of somebody. You don't want that job to be harder. You don't want to have to change those sheets afterward. You don't want to have to lay down towels or get buckets and buckets and buckets of water. Because without Scrubz, if you're bathing in the living room, which some of us have to do, it's getting that soap off of your skin that's so hard. Now, I've just done my feet. This is a quick touch up on my feet. If your feet sweat, if you wear open-toed shoes, it's such a great idea to do that quick touch up. If you spend some time gardening outside, I have a stack of Scrubz, look just like this, in my garage in the sandwich bag. I can activate them with the hose. Never an expiration date. By the way, you can use these on pets as well. Now, here's what I love. At 3 payments of $7.85. I know we've been on QVC. We kind of come and go. We are not on auto delivery. And sometimes you'll look for us on QVC.com and we're not there. It's simply because we have trouble getting them in. We cannot do auto delivery, but there's no expiration date. And that is exactly why people are stocking up. I just heard from my producer, people are picking up more than one. And honestly, I'm not surprised because when you see them, it's one of those things you got to grab them. Now, when I walk through the halls of QVC, I have so many people that tap me on the shoulder and say, My mother needs these for my father. She's caretaking for my father, and these have changed her life. I have a very good friend whose daughter last night got an awful case of food poisoning, had to go to urgent care and get an IV drip. And what a wonderful thing if she had had Scrubzz with her to help clean up and feel better about herself. But if you've ever had a surgery, or if you've ever had an illness where you've laid in bed or laid on the couch, you just feel terrible. It's just one of those things. I think it's the human experience where you just want to get up and get going and get a shower, but life doesn't always let us do those things. So Scrubzz has soap that you don't have to wash your entire body. But Scrubzz also has shampoo in it. Scrubzz is truly a complete head to toe shower without ever having to step in the shower. This woman right here, we have so many of our 5-star reviews are from caretakers who we've made their life so much easier. A lot of those 5-star reviews are also reviews that say things like, they work exactly like explained. By the way, you can use Scrubzz in the shower to replace all the things you typically use in the shower. And think about if you pack, you'd have to pack shampoo, gel, shower gel, spoof, all that stuff. Why not bring a little bit of Scrubzz with you, take a shower with it? Now, my hair is completely dry. I'm going to shampoo my hair. I'm going to do a quick touch up. You can use Scrubzz if your hair is wet and do it that way, but this is shampoo as well. What I'm doing is kind of getting down deep at the scalp where the grease and the dirt builds up, especially if you've laid in bed, as I have after a surgery or illness. Now I feel clean and I know that I smell fresh. That's one of the most important things as well, because sometimes we get a little nose blind. If you haven't been out, you haven't been feeling well, you worry about things like that. This is the solution, and incredible that this is your complete shower. Now, this is item M71291. You can tap your app and pick this up today. People are picking up multiples, and we hear that all the time. You can call in to our phone number, 1-800-500-7590. 3 easy pays of $7.85, making this about 32 cents. And when we're over 200 already, they're going fast already. Please call in. You can place your order and talk to somebody here at QVC. But here's what I love about Scrubzz. Regardless of where you are, regardless of what you need, whether you're in a wheelchair, if you're like this man and maybe he's had a temporary injury. I've been in a orthopedic boot several times myself, making it very, very difficult to get in and out of the shower. My father, who's 86 and lives by himself, he is stocked up with Scrubzz because there's days that his vertigo makes him too dizzy. He's not comfortable stepping into a wet tile floor. One slip and fall can change your life forever. But what you're seeing here is a woman being sponge bathed with Scrubzz, with no buckets of water, no spilling, no dripping, no changing sheets. I'm going to tell you something that's actually my true story. Is I had heard about Scrubzz and fell in love with the idea when my father was getting a surgery and Scrubzz weren't at QVC yet, and I bought them elsewhere. So I am absolutely a lover of Scrubzz. M71291. What you're getting is 3 individual packages, 75 total. They are a single use and disposable shower for you. Here's how they come out of the package. This feels like felt. It's soft, it's fluffy. If your skin is irritated, if your skin is thin and delicate, we understand that. And this is going to be as gentle as it can be on your skin. There's that little bit of water. It doesn't take much. And what I love about Scrubzz, watch how this just becomes this incredible suds factory right before your eye. So this is a little bit of lather. And I can maybe do my face, do a quick touch up, if I want to jump in bed late at night and I feel dirty. You can see right there, my makeup has come off so quickly. But if you want a lot of suds, if you really want to do your whole body, add more suds, add more water. Watch what happens. It's incredible. This soap is literally incredible. It has helped so many people. You know, it's an absolute joy to be here on QVC to present a customer top rated item, but to be able to present an item that is truly helpful to those in need is really where my heart is. I'm drying this off. I'm not rinsing it off. And what I have is this clean skin that smells so fresh. And what I love the most is there's no sticky, no tightness, no residue, no itchy. It's clean skin, specially formulated soap. So you get that 70 set of 75, 3 easy pays of $7.85. And up next, with our Easy Life hacks, we have my good friend Elizabeth Watts with one of my very, very favorite brands, Shark.
Well, thanks, Emily. Good to see you. And yes, life hacks. I mean, there's so many great things here on QVC, QVC2. Thanks for joining us.